American travelers aren't heading to Cancun for vacation as much as they used to. The U.S. Department of Commerce's International Trade Administration says that the number of American travelers flying nonstop to Cancun has fallen. So joining me now here in Studio 57 with more on this is Allison Hole. She's a travel reporter for the Wall Street Journal who wrote this story. Good to see you.
Great to be here.
So they don't. What's up? Why don't they want to go to Cancun?
So travel executives are saying this is destination fatigue. People went to Cancun in droves in 2021 and 2022. So Mexico didn't require proof of vaccination or a negative COVID test. So it was really easy for people to go there. Now they kind of been there, done that, and they're going other places.
I can see that. I know we've been reporting that international flights have gone up as well, like more people. So I wonder if over the pandemic, people started to think about all the stuff on their bucket list that they weren't able to accomplish.
Exactly.
So destination fatigue, does that happen? Is that happening in other places as well?
It is. So if you look at other places in the U.S., for example, a lot of people were taking domestic trips, for example, going to mountain towns or going to certain beach destinations. Now we see people who save their money and are going to Europe. Maybe they weren't able to do that because of all the travel restrictions, so they're going elsewhere.
And so is it, for Cancun, is it just about destination fatigue, or, are people concerned about other things? As you know, we've done some stories in the news about things going wrong when you visit Cancun and some other places.
It is other things too. So safety is a concern. So Mexico's tourism board has said that security is a concern. The conversion value for the peso has gone up. So it's more expensive actually for people to go there, and it's not quite as good of a deal as it used to be. And so that means there's a lot of other factors that people are taking into account when they're choosing where to go.
So does that mean the prices are a little cheaper now if you want to go to Cancun?
It does. So airlines added a lot of routes because demand was so high, which means there is more competition. There are more flights there. So the cost of flights has gone down. And hotels are lowering prices too to attract people and make sure that they can visit.
And so where are people going if they're not going to Cancun?
A ton of people are going to Europe. That's something that we've all been talking about, but Japan and other parts of the Caribbean as well.
Interesting. I went to Japan this last week. I am one of those statistics, not this past spring, I should say. Allison, thank you so much.
Thanks so much.